Hey gamers! Welcome back to Top List. Today, we're diving into a powerhouse lineup of the 50 perfect 10 out of 10 games you simply must experience at least once in your lifetime. From the most intense combat scenarios to breathtakingly immersive worlds, these titles have set the bar high and etched their names into gaming history. So, grab your controller, sit back, and let's power through these unmissable adventures. First up, we have Monster Hunter World. If you haven't faced off against a fire-breathing Anjanath in this lush, living ecosystem, you're missing out. This action RPG delivers thrilling battles that demand strategy, timing, and serious hunting skills. Monster Hunter World revolutionized the series and became an instant classic for a reason.
So where is it? Huh? This institute. How do I get there?
From the vibrant wilds of the New World to the desolate wastelands, Fallout 4 emerges as a testament to post-apocalyptic storytelling. Rebuild settlements, make morally complex decisions, and battle raiders with your trusty power armor. It's a journey of survival, exploration, and finding hope in a shattered world.
Here, you're at the helm of an adventure unlike any other. Charting your own course through a treacherous world, where events are unpredictable and outcomes uncertain.
Set sail for adventure in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Whether you're commandeering ships, exploring the Caribbean, or living the life of a pirate assassin, this game captures freedom like no other. The naval combat and deep, engaging story make it a voyage worth taking again and again. Ever wondered what it's like to step into the shoes of the legendary Monkey King? Black Myth Wukong brings the folklore of Journey to the West to life with mind-blowing visuals and intense, action-packed gameplay. This mythical adventure promises to be one for the ages.
What will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown?
Metaphor ReFantasio stands as a bold and innovative RPG from the creators of Persona. Expect a surreal world filled with breathtaking cities, mystical creatures, and story-rich encounters that push the boundaries of fantasy storytelling. This is one to keep on your radar, for sure. Step into the rugged boots of Deacon St. John in Days Gone. This open-world survival horror game plunges you into a world crawling with freakers. Think zombies, but faster and scarier. Ride your trusty bike, scavenge for supplies, and face emotional stories of loss, hope, and redemption. Feudal Japan has never looked so stunning. In Ghost of Tsushima, you play as Jin Sakai, a samurai turned ghost warrior on a quest to defend his home from Mongol invaders. With its breathtaking landscapes, masterful combat mechanics, and gripping narrative, it's an experience that earns a perfect score. Leaving the Moscow metro tunnels, Metro Exodus takes survival horror to the vast, post-apocalyptic Russian wilderness. Each environment brims with danger and atmosphere, blending heart-pounding action with a deep, thought-provoking story about survival and humanity.
Welcome to the next generation of open-world adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
Night City never sleeps, and neither will you once you dive into Cyberpunk 2077. Despite its rocky launch, the game has evolved into a cyberpunk masterpiece. Customize your character, hack into high-stakes missions, and lose yourself in a neon-drenched world that's as beautiful as it is dangerous.
If you find her, the girl will die.
There are RPGs, and then there's The Witcher 3. Step into the boots of Geralt of Rivia and hunt monsters across a vast, meticulously crafted world. The choices you make affect the story in jaw-dropping ways, and the expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, are the cherries on top of this RPG sundae. Mass Effect Legendary Edition brings Commander Shepard's epic trilogy to life in stunning detail. Your choices shape an unforgettable narrative across galaxies, making this one of the most significant sci-fi experiences in gaming. Roguelikes have a new gold standard, and it's called Hades. Step into the underworld as Zagreus, the son of Hades, in a thrilling journey to escape the realm of the dead. With fast-paced combat, a rich narrative, and endless replayability, it's a game that keeps you coming back for more.
What little you have left. But you still have what it takes. Defeat your enemies and reclaim the life they stole. You will survive.
In the barren, post-apocalyptic world of Mad Max, it's all about survival and vehicular mayhem. Drive your customized magnum opus and engage in brutal combat with wasteland warlords. This open-world adventure captures the savage beauty and chaos of the Mad Max universe. Forge your own legend in Middle-earth Shadow of War. The Nemesis system is a game-changer, turning enemy encounters into personal grudges and epic rivalries. Conquer fortresses, command armies, and face off against Sauron's forces in this Tolkien-inspired adventure. Play as Corvo Attano, a betrayed bodyguard on a quest for revenge. Choose between stealthy, non-lethal approaches or unleash deadly powers in a richly detailed world where your decisions have real consequences.
Fight for your father. Fight for your legion. Fight.
Experience the brutal beauty of the Roman Empire in Rise, Son of Rome. This action-adventure title puts you in the sandals of Marius Titus, a Roman soldier fighting for his family and honor. With its cinematic combat and stunning visuals, it's a journey worth taking for any history buff or action fan.
You will try to earn your rebirth as Murkoff's perfect sleeper agent. The trials are designed to be a brutal assault on the self.
Get ready to be terrified with the Outlast Trials, a prequel to the cult favorite horror franchise. Survive twisted experiments in this multiplayer survival horror, where cooperation and trust are your only means of making it out alive or going utterly insane. Ninja Theory's masterpiece continues in Hellblade 2. Delve into Senua's mind as she battles her inner demons in a hauntingly beautiful Norse world. With its innovative approach to mental health and a visceral combat system, this is a sequel that promises to raise the bar. Dragon's Dogma 2 builds on the cult classic's open-world formula, offering thrilling combat and fantastical adventures. Fight mythical creatures, explore a breathtaking world, and customize your pawn companion in this eagerly awaited sequel. From the minds of Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin comes Elden Ring, an open-world masterpiece that redefines the Souls-like genre. With punishing yet rewarding combat and a world brimming with secrets, it's a challenging adventure for the ages. The world of Hyrule has never felt more alive than in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Solve puzzles, conquer divine beasts, and glide through a sprawling open world that rewards exploration and ingenuity. It's a true game changer that has inspired countless titles since. Batman Arkham Knight is the ultimate caped crusader experience. Glide through Gotham, take on iconic villains, and drive the Batmobile through chaotic city streets. The storytelling and combat mechanics make this a flawless send-off for the Arkham trilogy. Experience VR gaming at its peak with Half-Life Alyx. This prequel to the beloved franchise pushes the boundaries of immersion, making you feel the tension and wonder of the Half-Life universe like never before. It's a must-play for VR enthusiasts.
To do whatever it takes to protect our country. The fifth freedom.
Splinter Cell Blacklist brings stealth action to new heights. As Sam Fisher, execute strategic takedowns and use an arsenal of high-tech gadgets to complete missions across the globe. It's stealth gameplay at its finest, where patience and precision are key.
Protocol 2. Uphold the mission.
Titanfall 2 combines thrilling mech combat with a heartwarming story. The bond between pilot and Titan creates an emotional roller coaster of a campaign, while the multiplayer remains one of the most fluid and innovative experiences around.
It's an epic day set upon the high seas, an odyssey through time and space!
It Takes Two redefines cooperative gameplay. Join forces to navigate surreal, puzzle-filled worlds as a couple on the verge of separation. The game is bursting with creativity, humor, and moments of genuine connection, proving that teamwork truly makes the dream work. Rip and tear through demonic hordes in Doom Eternal. The fast-paced, adrenaline-pumping gameplay rewards aggression, precision, and style. This is a perfect shooter for anyone craving intensity and heart-pounding action. In Hollow Knight, explore the beautifully haunting world of Hallownest. This Metroidvania offers a deep, atmospheric journey full of challenging bosses, gorgeous art, and a world teeming with secrets. It's an indie gem that's hard to forget. Few games have the staying power of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. With a vast world full of dragons, dungeons, and countless adventures, it's easy to get lost in its magic. Modding only extends its longevity, making it a timeless RPG classic. Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear Solid 5 delivers one of the most intricate and polished stealth action experiences ever. With an open-world approach and endless tactical possibilities, it's a fitting final chapter to the legendary series.
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Sleeping Dogs takes you to the vibrant streets of Hong Kong, where you live the life of an undercover cop infiltrating the triads. The hand-to-hand combat, thrilling story, and detailed open world make this game a standout.
And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife.
Prepare for a Nazi-blasting rampage in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. This first-person shooter combines intense action with a deep, emotional narrative, following B.J. Blazkowicz as he leads the resistance in an alternate history America.
Bow before me. Bow before the absolute. Bow!
Based on the iconic tabletop RPG, Baldur's Gate 3 brings a deep, narrative-driven experience to life. Engage in turn-based combat, make impactful choices, and explore a fantasy world filled with magic, danger, and endless possibilities. In Devil May Cry 5, stylish action and over-the-top combat are the name of the game. Play as Dante, Nero, and V, and chain together flashy combos to annihilate demonic foes. This adrenaline-fueled ride is perfect for fans of high-octane action. Survival horror fans, brace yourselves for the Callisto Protocol. Set on a prison colony in space, This spine-chilling adventure delivers visceral combat and a haunting atmosphere that'll keep you up at night. Speaking of horror, the Dead Space remake breathes new life into the terrifying classic. As Isaac Clarke, navigate the haunted USG Ishimura and survive against necromorphs in a revamped experience that's more horrifying than ever.
You have to be tough enough to know when to give.
Build your own community in a post-apocalyptic world in State of Decay 2. Managing resources, fortifying your base, and making tough decisions to keep your group alive are all part of this intense zombie survival game.
None other than Shiva herself.
Final Fantasy XVI brings a darker, more mature narrative to the beloved series. With its stunning visuals, a gripping story, and a more action-oriented combat system, this latest entry is a thrilling, unforgettable ride.
No matter how skilled you are, no matter how clever, you will become the hunted.
In Horizon Zero Dawn, explore a post-apocalyptic world overrun by robotic creatures. Play as Aloy, a hunter on a quest to uncover her past and stop a looming threat. The game's stunning landscapes and engaging story make it a must-play.
You can wield multiple personas?
Persona change! Shisa! Go down!
Persona 5 isn't just a game. It's a stylish, unforgettable journey into the world of high school, where you balance everyday life with being a phantom thief. This JRPG masterpiece delivers on every front: music, characters, and a story that hooks you from start to finish.
I made a promise that I was done with this life. It's not what it looks like.
Nathan Drake's final adventure in Uncharted 4 is nothing short of spectacular. From jaw-dropping set pieces to emotional storytelling, this action-packed treasure hunt is the perfect swan song for the beloved hero. Step into the boots of Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar's open-world masterpiece is full of heart, memorable characters, and breathtaking realism, making it one of the most critically acclaimed games of all time. Experience Joel and Ellie's emotional journey in The Last of Us Part 1, a harrowing tale of survival and human connection. With updated graphics and mechanics, this remake breathes new life into one of gaming's most heart-wrenching stories. God of War Ragnarok raises the stakes as Kratos and Atreus face the Norse apocalypse. With thrilling combat, a beautifully woven narrative, and larger-than-life enemies, it's an epic adventure worthy of the gods.
Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man?
Survival horror meets parkour in Dying Light. By day, scavenge and explore the infected city. By night, run for your life as the world becomes more dangerous. The fluid movement and intense combat keep your adrenaline pumping from start to finish.
Take off!
Far Cry 3 set the standard for open-world shooters with its lush tropical setting and memorable villain, Vaz. Dive into a story of survival and madness, using stealth, combat, and exploration to make your mark on the island. Nier Automata is a philosophical journey wrapped in a thrilling action RPG. Follow 2B, 9S, and A2 as they unravel the mysteries of their existence in a world ruled by machines. The game's deep story and incredible soundtrack make it a true work of art.
Run back to mama, boy!
Kingdom Come Deliverance offers an authentic medieval experience like no other. Play as Henry, a blacksmith's son, and navigate a world of political intrigue, historical battles, and realistic combat. The attention to detail makes every quest feel grounded and engaging.
It would turn out to be the most difficult mission I'd ever undertaken.
Take on the role of an elite sniper in Sniper Elite V2. The game's signature X-ray kill cam shows every bone-crushing, bullet-piercing shot. It's a masterclass in stealth and strategy, set during the gritty days of World War II. Finally, we have Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This intense action game by From Software demands precision, patience, and skill. Set in Sengoku-era Japan, you play as a shinobi on a quest for vengeance. The game's brutal difficulty is balanced by its deeply satisfying combat. From ancient Rome to the far reaches of space, these 50 games offer unforgettable experiences for every type of gamer. Did we miss any of your personal favorites? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more gaming greatness.